Thank you so much for coming, and welcome to Albee's Instagram Museum of Photographs. Today we're going to show you 4 photographs. I like interpreting photography and drawings, so for the future, if you have any photographs that you would like me to look at, feel free to submit them. Our first piece here I like to call clouds. Clouds in the sky. Yes, I quite enjoy that one. It's very nice. It's got clouds in the sky now. Notice the way the light shines through the clouds, like it's an ocean all its own, glimmering, dancing, little beams of light just teasing us, saying, hello, here I am behind the clouds. It's quite a playful piece, if you ask me. I like it so. I don't know what goes through that boy's head when he takes his photographs. He's got a real eye for playing with light and textures. The clouds look soft like a blanket, almost like you want to pet it. On to our next piece. I call this one Mount Fremont. Yes, Mount Fremont was quite an interesting piece. This was taken a few months ago while waiting at the bus stop to take the motor train home from his shift at work. Actually, he was studying, he's quite bored. Apparently, the snow was falling almost sort of like a makeshift avalanche. And he looked at it, and as his mind was turning, I think the photographer said to himself, this is almost like an ocean or a wave. So now I just zoom in and leave it as a bit of guesswork for the viewer, sort of like you to interpret it for yourself. A lot of you asked, oh, is that the ocean, or is that the bubbling of water on the brook? Nay, it is merely a piece of a snowbank. Our next piece is called Gangster Gnome. Gangster Gnome. Here it is. Now, normally I quite enjoy garden gnomes. Sometimes when I go to friends' houses, you know, garden gnomes are sort of welcoming, aren't they? They welcome you to the property. But these ones are rather interesting. They seem to ward off demons. They're quite scary. See, I haven't seen a gnome with jewellery, and his stance is quite welcoming. He's sort of like this, with the arms crossed, a very stern look on his face. I wouldn't want to cross those gnomes any time. Run into them in a dark alley. Fuck. Dark alley. Oh, a dark garden. Don't want to mess with those gnomes. And they weren't cast in the film Gnomeo and Juliet. Gangster gnomes. Apparently it's a growing epidemic.
Shut up, it is.
And our last piece I call Last Night's Dinner at Subway. Here it is. Yes, Subway is quite a delicious picture. In fact, I recommend viewing this one only after bite to eat, because you might try to nibble the screen. Actually, one of the viewers was so taken with this photograph he felt compelled to comment nom nom, which is internet slang for I want to eat that picture. Normally I don't suggest or condone eating your JPEGs, but you know, when the detail in this photograph seems to pop, when I asked a photographer about what kind of spread he used on the canvas, he replied, Italian herbs and cheese. If you look really closely, or look back and put on your spectacles, you can actually see the little slivers of cheese. Cheddar, I've been told. And the slices of meat sort of come out from the sides of the bread. Just a bit of naughtyisms to say, hey, big boy, take a bite of me, I'm meaty delicious. And that concludes. Thank you for coming and watching the ridiculous Instagram museum. You can also be in another one of these by submitting your damn pictures. Just send me a picture, and if you want me to comment on it, go right ahead. I don't know, man. It's something new I'm trying. How'd it go?